everyone, JR here. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing. If you'd like this content and you'd like to see more in the future. Also, I'd like to hear your comments. Have you done the WYBDR? Do you have videos I could watch? Have you done other BDRs? What's your favorite? Love to hear from you. So in episode 8, we were riding into the dark, set up our camp, and now episode 9, the sun comes up, reveals a glorious sight at the base of Elk Mountain. We're going to ride section 2 southbound to Centennial. That takes us through the Medicine Bow National Forest. We climb up a pretty steep and arduous climb to the top of Kennaday Peak, and we ride right past the site of a disastrous airliner crash. And I'm going to tell you more about that coming up. But all that and more straight ahead, so let's get started. So after ending section 3 in Elk Mountain, having a late supper, we headed out into the darkness to find a campsite that had been recommended to us on BLM land. Darkness overcame us. We had to set up camp in the dark, but you're going to see what the camp looks like now as the morning comes on and the day gets started. Chilly, about 48 degrees last night, but we're pretty well equipped for it, except Mike's air mattress has sprung a leak. Not happy with that. His Nemo might have to just torch it. Finished section 3 yesterday. We're a little bit into 2. Section 2 to Centennial. We have a room booked there at the old corral. We've been camping out pretty regularly, so it's time for a good bed and a hot shower. So we're all packed up, about to leave our BLM site right at the base of Elk Mountain. Almost 9:30 a.m. Prairie dog! Look out, prairie dog! Out of camp, we're heading back into the little hamlet of Elk Mountain. Waving hello to our good friend Ken there at the trading post, sitting on the porch there of his establishment. Stop in there, he'll treat you right. Fixed us dinner last night even though it was closing time. Around the corner here, we're going to cross the bridge, start section 2 southbound. Another view of Elk Mountain. Let's see, we camped right at that little patch of trees, right up in there. That isn't a beautiful sight? Cabin and ranch buildings right out there. Aspens down in the bottom. The National Forest here now, just past a ranger station. pictures of aspen and tall pine. Very pretty, very nice. Little side run up to Kennaday Peak. Ready to go? Oh boy. Oh, this is awesome. Elk Mountain, the opposite side. We camped on the other side of that, and we've ridden up through here this morning. Kennaday Peak, 10,800 and some feet. Bit of a challenge climb to get up here. That's our road down there. Well, that was a 2,000-foot climb to Kennaday Peak. Like a nice little place to camp right here. And we got some raindrops hitting us, but I think we're going to ride out of it pretty quick. Lincoln Park Campground, Medicine Bow National Forest. Well, we're leaving the dirt and gravel behind us now. We're on Highway 130, called the Snowy Range Road. It's closed in the winter. You can imagine the snow that's here at that time. The WYBDR is winding down for us. It's awesome. If you haven't done it, put it on your agenda.
Hold! Yeah.
And it's gonna rain. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go through that. So I'm gonna get my rain jacket out.
Yeah. Not far from Centennial. Let's see. Jacket. And is that in here or in there?
Coming into view shortly here on the left is Medicine Bow Peak at 12,019 feet or 3,663 meters in height, and the scene of a tragic airliner accident. On the morning of October 6, 1955, at 7:26 a.m., United Flight 409, a 4-engine DC-4 with 63 passengers and 3 crew members, impacted Medicine Bow Peak just 25 feet below the crest. All perished. The deadliest accident in U.S. commercial aviation history at that time. The following day, when the missing aircraft wreckage was discovered, only the best mountaineers could reach the peak due to the high wind and snowy conditions. In memory of the 66 passengers and crew that perished on Medicine Bow Peak, October 6, 1955. A 900-foot rope and pulley system was rigged to recover the bodies. Then pack animals had to carry them 6 miles to a temporary morgue. Pieces of the wreckage remain on the mountain to this day.
Well, the snowy range there behind me, and a little bit of ice falling with the rain. We got maybe 15 miles to get into Centennial. See how it goes.
Centennial, Wyoming.
An excellent place to stay, the old corral.
Well, we ended section 2 on Wednesday, August 23, I believe, here in Centennial, Wyoming. Got a hotel for a change, and it's been great. Got a good night's rest, some good food to eat last night and this morning. And Mike had to hit the road. He's headed back to Georgia. He left about an hour ago. Gonna miss my wingman, but we've had a great time. I've got a lot of back roads to travel yet. Gonna lay out my route from here back to Vancouver, Washington. For now, I've got to do some maintenance, so I'm gonna get after it. Hey guys, so I'm going to leave the video off right there with me fixing up the old bike for the next adventure. Brings to an end my Wyoming Backcountry Discovery Route series. But my How the West Was Run episodes are going to continue. Episode 10 finds me heading up the Wyoming Great Basin on the Continental Divide Trail. So there's lots of adventures yet to come. If you like these videos, give me the thumbs up. Subscribe, that really encourages me and I appreciate it. If you stayed here to the end of this video, you are awesome, and I'll see you